Hey everybody, welcome to this video guide for Assassin's Creed Liberation HD Remastered on the Xbox Series X. Today we are completing Sequence 4, Memory 4, and getting 100% synchronization on it. And to do so, you need to make sure that you keep the captive man's health above 50%. So with all that being said, I would like to mention that you can take advantage of the time codes in the playbar and in the description to jump around to whatever point in the video you may need, whether that be 100% synchronization or maybe a cutscene or anything else like that. Those are there for you to take advantage of. Alright, anyways, with all that being said, let's get started with this memory. To begin, we are going to be tailing De Ferrer for a very long amount of time. I'd highly recommend that you take advantage of the time codes just so you can get to what you need if you're not interested in tailing him, but it's totally up to you. Alright, anyways, we are just going to be tailing him down this path over here. It's going to be very, very straightforward. Just follow the path, avoid detection throughout this entire section, and you shouldn't have too much trouble. We aren't concerned about 100% synchronization yet. So just, make your way down the path that is sort of laid out for you. Take advantage of the chest that is on your way, and you should have no problem here. I am going to leave the rest of the gameplay to speak for itself, as I can't add too much to this tailing sequence. So remember what I said about the time codes, and yeah, enjoy the tailing sequence if that's what you're here for. And I will see you at the next point where we are going to be tailing Ferrer and the Overseer himself.
Of course, you're correct. The company man is already displeased.
If we had more people...
More people? We've already exhausted the local labor supply. I brought workers from everywhere, as near as Cuba and as far as New Orleans. And in total secrecy. Do you realize how complex and expensive that is? Be patient. Vasquez will soon be in place in New Orleans. He will succeed where Baptiste failed.
Alright, now it is time for us to tail De Ferrer and the Overseer. This isn't too difficult. You just need to make sure you're taking your time and not getting too far away from them. You only need to follow them to the end of the path over here. It isn't exactly far, but the only issue that you may have is when it comes to getting past this initial, lineup of guards right in front of the entrance to the area. So let's go ahead and go through that really quickly. What I'm going to do over here is go on to the right side. I'm going to get into the hiding spot. You can get into that group right in front of you over here and blend in a bit if you need to, but for me, I just rushed over to the right side of the area over here and climbed the building, and the guards did not see me because they had turned around. They are looking at De Ferrer and the Overseer, and I was good to jump in the haystack right nearby them. And if you can see right here, De Ferrer and the Overseer are continuing to go on, and these two guards over here are continuing to look my way. So what I do is I just run out of the haystack. No need to worry about them. They will not chase you, and they don't have too long of a vision cone. You can mostly avoid them by just jumping out immediately and heading into a nearby hiding spot. And once De Ferrer and the Overseer have come to around this point here, there is going to be a quick cutscene, and then we're going to get started with 100% synchronization.
Here is the man I was mentioning earlier. What should we do with him?
Educate him on the error of his ways.
You didn't really think we'd let you violate your contract and run off with a head full of secrets, did you?
Alright, now it is time for us to achieve 100% synchronization. This isn't too hard by any means. All you need to do is make sure that you act quickly to ensure that the captive man does not drop below 50% health. You can see right here, he took out one of the enemies. No, none of the enemies actually, but still I managed to act quickly enough and save him. He was not close to 50% health at all, so, you don't have to worry too much there. Alright, so now you've basically completed the memory. All you gotta do is use the whip and go through essentially a whipping tutorial. and take out the guards on your way. And once you made it out of this area, you have completed the memory. So just continue to go ahead and use the whip to kill the guards. It's not too hard at all, and honestly, it's quite fun. It's stress relieving and whatnot, so I quite enjoyed it. But that is essentially it for this memory. Once you have taken out the final guards, that is the memory completed. I do hope that I was able to help you out with this video. If I was, please do consider dropping a like, and of course, if you did enjoy the content, please do consider sticking around and subscribing, because we are going to be continuing on with this game, making more and more guides, and we're going to be doing the exact same thing with many more games to come. So definitely stick around and subscribe for that. Alright, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. I will see you in the next one.